Hello Disney friends, it has been too long. I did not plan to be away from YouTube as long as I was. I was finishing up my junior year of college and it was a very demanding spring semester, quarter, whatever you want to call it. Very busy with classes, clubs, events, all that good stuff. So all good, great things, just not in a place where I could make videos for all of you. There were a few things that happened, rides opening, stuff I want to react to, some new trailers, which are very, very exciting. But whenever I got a free moment to do something for me, it was usually going to bed early if I got the chance, or just enjoying some time with friends. That was much needed amongst the piles of work that were happening. So, all good things going on there. We made it through. The anxiety and depression hit this past spring, so it's been a time, and I'm back home this summer, which was not initially the plan. I had planned in my head to hopefully be on some sort of internship this summer. I applied for the Disney college program again, to do the alumni program, and I applied for it last year too. But the college I go to, we end a little bit later than other colleges do, and Disney could not accommodate that. So technically, the past 2 summers, I would have done the alumni program again, or have done it, but Disney would not accommodate that time frame. So, sad that I guess bittersweet that I'm back home again, but this will most likely be my last summer at home for real this time. So taking it in, taking summer classes, doing a bunch of other group projects, things with people, and just working away on the future here. I guess this next year I'll be graduating college and hopefully continuing to work towards my dream of Disney once again. But I wanted to make this video to kind of catch all of you up on that, and I will be making college videos talking about everything I've done and why I've been so busy and why I kind of disappeared for a second and all of that once I graduate. And I've been filming room tours and stuff too, so I've been making content, just not stuff I'm posting yet. We're tired, we're busy. I love making videos, but as I always say, I don't want to make videos just to make videos. I want to make videos because I like making videos and because I actually want all of you to enjoy watching them. I don't want it just to be content for content. So I wanted to touch base with all of you today and just say we're alive and well and trying our best. Working through it, getting excited about the future, and I'm excited to be with Kylo again. I feel like a lot of you know him, but maybe you don't. This is Kylo, my little mini golden doodle. He's very, very sweet, the cutest little babe, right? So handsome. So I'm excited to be at home with him and see the family again and do all of that. I am going to be going to Walt Disney World here in a week, 2 weeks with my friend Christian. So if you see him around the park, still say hey. Love to say hi. Excited to go see some of my cast member friends that are still there. And for this video, I'm just going to clean up my room and make a display for the summer. It's going to be super quick, very easy, just probably Walt Disney World display, maybe a little 4th of July action going on there. The anxiety and depression be hitting at this time. So I'm going to open a package that I got from Eric. Thank you so much for sending this over. I also opened a box from PopSocket, which is exciting little May the 4th mail. Oh my gosh, what is all of this? I feel like I see a note. Someone to grab that first. Oh my gosh, is this me? No way. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Wow. thank you very much. Super, super sweet note. This is crazy. How exciting. This is wild. And they 3D printed this Walt Disney statue. I love this so much. This looks like the one that's in the Hall of Presidents, which is amazing. This is so cool looking. And you painted this yourself as well. The paint looks great. I love how you aged it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I've been watching, I just started, once I got home, the history, or no, How Disney Built America, or it's on the History Channel. Very fascinating. We love the Disney history. We're getting back into it. I kind of, last school year, I didn't really have a chance to like, the Disney like deep dives kind of went on a pause for a second. But this past year they've come back and we're so into it, and I love items like this. Are so unique, so cool, and especially this is handmade, which we love to support the fellow artists. So these are very, very exciting pieces and they mean a lot. I'm studying art. I would love to be an artist designer for Disney Parks, Imagineering, so this is fantastic. You have no idea. I am going to put this on a shelf today. Or tomorrow as we make our little display here. So thank you so much. I wish you all the best in becoming a cast member. Wish you so well. This is amazing. And I have no words. I have no words. This is so sweet of you. So thank you very, very much. I miss talking to you guys. I miss these little chats. You are all so talented, so sweet, and you all have such great stories, and I miss chit-chatting. Kylo does as well. Apparently he's joining the conversation. I hope to do some live streams this summer. I think that's going to be the best place for all of us to regroup on everything that's happened with everything. Okay. That's close enough. That is perfect. Thank you. Regroup with everything, and I just feel like we have so much to talk about, and especially D23 coming up in August. I think, well, I'm hoping for the weekends to be open to do live streams so we can all talk again. I don't think I'm gonna film while I'm at Walt Disney World this next week, just because that's again another break for me to enjoy the parks, and I look forward to hopefully next year finally being an official Floridian and being able to take you all on all my adventures all the time for years and years to come. My gosh, are you okay? I know I say it in every video and I know I don't need to say it again, but thank you all so much for your patience, your understanding through all of this. January will be 10 years on YouTube, which is so wild. There was a time where I was posting video every single day during COVID, and I've been doing twice a week for many years, but since I have kind of got deeper and deeper into college, I've been able to kind of just post when I can and post when things get exciting and share stuff with you as it happens. So it's weird to be in this completely different phase of my life and YouTube, all the way comparing it back to whenever I started. So it's trying now to find a new normal with doing this, and I don't think I'm in the place to kind of fully jump back on board just yet, because I know this past year and this coming year are going to be kind of just focusing on myself in the future and kind of establishing things there, that once that's all in place, we can hopefully jump back onto a routine here with all of you. But until then, I look forward to sharing these little moments with all of you and continuing to keep you all up to date. I mainly post over on Instagram, trying to be consistent on TikTok, but there's always something. There's always something. And I hope all of you are doing well. My DMs are open anytime. And I've been trying to also respond to so many of you doing the college program, so many of you on exciting opportunities, some of you just sharing cool things you make, which is awesome. It's so weird to, every time I walk back in this room, I'm like, wow, all that we've all done together, all the videos I've made in here is just crazy. And also Inside Out 2 coming out this month. I am so excited to be featured on the big screen. I'm joking, but the anxiety emotion I am so very excited about, because people who know me in person know that that's basically me. We look alike. This is basically the same thing. Look, my hair is like crazy, you see that? Basically the same person. So I'm very excited to see kind of like myself represented on the big screen. Alright, it's now like a few days later. I'm gonna show you the little changes I made to my room, just a little summer room tour. This is how I'm gonna leave it probably all summer. If I get anything new, I'll probably switch out any like smaller shelves, or whenever I go to Disney here in like 2 weeks, I'll probably make a little shelf if I buy anything cute when I get back. But we'll just go around real quick. Of course, we have Tiana front and center for her attraction. We have some other friends hanging out. I'm gonna eventually make a new Nuimo's like display. I'm thinking whenever I get Florida apartment, you know, all that exciting stuff. This Star Cruiser patch is still sitting here. I think this is pretty cool. I got this, they were still selling it at Hollywood Studios when I was there in December, so I bought it then. So that's been hanging out there. Just have little 4th of July things. My park maps, I put all the new ones in the front there. Then I just didn't move anything else. That's all how it was last time you saw it. And then over here, we have little beach kind of summer vacation vibes. So Mickey and Minnie in their little beach chairs are hanging out. Mickey's taking a break from work, it looks like, right there. And of course Donald's holding the umbrella for Daisy. Goofy's kind of playing around. And then we just use the confetti to make little like sand and water areas. And then Chip and Dale are advertising their new cabins, which I thought was pretty funny. So just kept it simple. And then I also put my new Guardians ears and 4th of July ears up there. And over to the display up top, I did a little birthday Mickey since my birthday's next month. And then I also did the soaring bucket in honor of kind of Tokyo Disney Sea, because they opened their new Fantasy Springs area. So that would be fun. That's one that I haven't had out in a while. So I tried to pull out things that just I haven't been out in a minute. Then I decided to do a little 4th of July, like America shelf. It's mainly like Marvel, some of my favorite characters in there, and I just pulled out random things that were kind of red, white, and blue. We got like the Rogers the Musical stuff, the new Coca-Cola Marvel collaboration, stuff from Avengers Campus. And then also, this is pretty funny, I got this keychain on clearance, I think at Cast Connection. It's for Regal Eagle Smokehouse, which is where the s'mores brownie's from. So that's pretty iconic there. And then just below that, I try to do this little shelf in honor of Pixar Fest at Disneyland. I didn't pull out any Pixar Fest stuff. These are some items from Tokyo Disney and Shanghai Disney, and then some of the US ones as well. I just try to pull out little trinkets. And also, of course, we have Inside Out coming out. I don't have a lot of Inside Out merch, but I figured Pixar celebrating. These are just some items that have not seen my displays in a minute. So we just kind of pulled these out a little bit random for that shelf. And then we're on the Epcot vibes right now. So I have the new popcorn bucket I got over spring break. And of course we have a little Guardians of the Galaxy section there. And then just some Figment little fun keychains and stuff. And the 40th stuff that hasn't been out much yet. And then I just left the 100th shelf down there go from last time. And then here's where I put the little Walt statue. Looks perfect. This is just like a quick, I did this display so quick. Not a lot of thought went into these. I just picked like super random things, like as I was going I was like, oh yeah, that will work for now, because I'm just trying to get my room back in order so I can get going on stuff. But of course we missed the cast member days, so this is a little tribute to that. I think it looks great. That Walt head looks amazing. And then this is just kind of mix match. Like I pulled this little tray out and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this style. Pulled a little birthday button out. This just kind of turned into a blue shelf, and then pulled the mug out to match there. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. This is probably like the least thought out shelf I've ever done, but each item kind of means something for this summer, so we're leaving it as is. And then up front here I pulled out my Inside Out mystery minis. I think this is the only mystery mini set I have all of them, or I might just be missing one from the whole collection. And then I just moved all of my kind of beachy summer Vinylmations forward and pulled some more like park ones or Pixar ones forward as well. I also brought Tiana forward over here next to the riverboat for her attraction. And then this shelf is also kind of random that I think will get changed throughout the summer too, just like this one. I pulled out the Monsters Inc. popcorn bucket because I was like, oh, it's Pixar for Pixar Fest 2. But I also thought all these little colorful doors also kind of reminded me of Inside Out and the colors from that, like the memory orbs and stuff. But it might change, so I just moved some of these down, and I was like, hey, inside of my head, the emotions and stuff, there's the picture from today as well, which is so well done. Lovely little random Inside Out shelf. And then I kept the Club 33 one because I think that's still so fun and so cool. And then finally over here we have some little Toontown nods. These are also 2 items that I was like, oh, I just think they're so cute, so I pulled them out. It was so hard to decide because I have so many fun popcorn buckets, but I just grabbed these for now, so I might switch all the popcorn buckets out halfway through the summer here, but we just kind of did whatever for now. Then I pulled out cast member gifts for when I go down here really soon, and I think that's all I changed. I also have the Spider-Man Nuemo. I'm not sure if I showed that yet, but I did get him, so that's very exciting. And yeah, that's kind of what we're going with the summer display. Again, keeping it simple, keeping it easy because there's just so much happening. But I think it turned out pretty good for throwing it together last minute. And I only spent like a few hours doing the whole thing, and I usually spend like 2 days doing the whole thing. Oh, what a mess we are. Anyway, I will be posting my DCP kind of 2 years later video up next, probably next week. I think, again, I have not decided if I'm going to do any videos from Walt Disney World. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to find a break in here while I may be home. I'm taking classes online because whenever I was away on my college program, I didn't take classes while I was there. So if I still want to graduate next year, I need to take a class or 2. So I'm doing that online this summer, amongst other things, and working on my resume, portfolio, all of that good stuff. So we are going crazy right now. But look forward to a live stream being scheduled here shortly after that. So that is what's happening. So look forward to those videos. Very close to 20K once again. I have gathered items for a giveaway that will happen at some point this summer, so I will definitely keep you all up to date on that. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this ramble video. And as always, remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I will see you all next time. Bye.